Hi, I'm checking in with you, and I've actually done a little bit more than I should have, most probably, but I got carried away. So the ears are both done now. Gosh, my fingers looks really big. Let's see if I can lift it up and place it closer to the camera. There we go. So I've done my ears. I haven't done the little eye or the nose. I did the chest piece, which I'm absolutely thrilled with. And I'm really thrilled with how lovely and sparkly and how the threads are all blending in together. So I'll come back later on when I've done a little bit more. I'm going to work around this bit here, the back end of the fox. And I've slowly been adding in different colours, as you can see, and it's really, I don't know, I'm thinking it's looking a little bit lifelike. Says the person who's never seen a fox. Oh dear, but I am really thrilled with it. I really am. It's yeah, it's just so kind of cute. So yeah, I'll see you later when I've done a bit more, and I'll try to keep you posted a little bit better than what I have been. Okay, so the fox is coming along nicely. I've got little, oh, my light turned off. Hang on. Okay, well, the fox is done. Well, it's not done, sorry, but I've done the tail and one of the little legs. I've still got a little sock to do. I'm thinking of doing that in white. So I thought, well, I'll do the tail with you together. Let's just see. I'm still doing exactly the same stitch as before, which is, sorry, my light's going on and off. I don't quite get it. We'll go without a light and see how it's going. So just long and short stitch, nothing exotic. Let's see if we can, if you can see what I'm doing. If I can see what I'm doing, I guess you can. Yes, that's okay. And yeah, just doing bits and pieces on here, and I'll come in with the cream that's down here, and I'll put bits of that in the tail after I'm finished with doing all the white. So it'll look rather sweet, one hopes. Fingers crossed. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this is looking. I don't know, I've never really, I'm not the best at embroidery, so I was a little bit worried with this being an embroidery pattern. I have done long and short stitch before on quite a few things, so I guess I shouldn't have been. But you know how you work things up in your head and you think, oh well, you know, this could go wrong, that could go wrong, and so could go wrong, and yeah. But no, I'm thoroughly enjoying myself. It's a very relaxing sew, and because it's a fox, I've had pictures of foxes beside me, so I kind of know what they look like. I didn't want to be too out of the court with what a fox looks like. My husband keeps on saying, oh, what was it? Oh, there's a fox saying that goes ning, 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 ning. I don't know. So yeah, we're having a little bit of fun with this. I'm not the only one having fun just by sewing it. I'm just thinking I've got the needle in the wrong place here. It's a bit harder when it's further away from you. Yep, I see what Annie means now. I had no sympathy for it all. No, so, oh, come on, Annie, you've got a channel. Be brave, you can do it. So, yeah, I've just been doing little bits here and there, and it's slowly coming together. I don't know if I'll be finished by Tuesday, so we might finish off the fox together on the Tuesday. I've got to do a little bit of knitting. I'm doing some baby stuff for my husband's workmate, and it's I actually finished everything. I was so proud of myself. I was like, woohoo. And I was thinking as I was knitting it, gosh, this seems really, really small. But what do I know? You know, it's been a while since my babies were babies. And when I finished the hat, I said, well, here it is. It's all finished. And we both said the same thing. That looks very small. And I'd asked for a pattern that was, you know, newborn up to kind of, I don't know, usually you get newborn to 3 months, 3 months to 6 months, 6 months to 12 months, and 12 months up to 18 months, something like that, with knitting patterns. Ergo, I really thought the first one was newborn. You know, that's what I'd asked for, and I kind of thought the pattern was going to be like that. But no, it turns out the first one was for a prem baby. So it wasn't until I read the sizes. I really should have looked at things more closely. And the thing that annoyed me is I'm actually an expert knitter. You wouldn't believe that. But, you know, it's like second nature to me. I just, you know, read the pattern away I go. I can change a European, my friend Yolanda gets a lot of French patterns, and so I change it from the French into the English, and then from the English I then change it into German for her because she comes from Switzerland. And so I've been doing that for a few years, so yeah, my pattern reading is really, really good. But it just didn't click in my head that there would be a prem baby, then the new baby. I don't know. I guess it's been a while since I bought a baby pattern, and this was one of the newest patterns that were out. You know, I was wanting a new pattern, something, how can I, something that was modern, because I didn't want to do anything too old-fashioned. I figured, you know, all my stuff, baby stuff, is 22 years old. So, you know, that's not very good for a new mum. And I know that they're now doing a lot of retro patterns, which is just an old pattern with new yarn. It should have given me the first clue there. I could have just done one of my old patterns with a new yarn, but I didn't do that. I got this new pattern, and I really did enjoy making it. It took me a little while because, I don't know, it was written kind of weird in places. I was like, that doesn't make sense. So yeah, I had to really work at how things were going on it. But that's okay. It's all completed. It's sewed up. You know, I did the lovely invisible stitch to close everything up with. And I thought, no, I'm not going to pull it apart. And so yeah, pull it apart and redo it. I'm just going to start another one. So that's what I've done. I've started another pattern, and yeah, it's a pattern I like. It's going to be a retro one, I guess, for the mum. You know, most people who don't knit, none of that matters anyway. So, but it kind of bugged me a little bit. So from here, I'm just going to put little bits of this brownie colour that I've got down here, and on the ears. The face is so cute. I'm loving the little face. It's not coming up very well, but yeah, I really am. So I'll see you in a bit, and I'll most probably have all the legs done. I'm thinking I'm going to put socks on the fox. So I don't know if foxes have socks, but my fox is going to have socks because I like the thought of that. So I'll see you in a bit. And yeah, and if I don't finish this on the Tuesday, we'll finish it together. And it needs backing, obviously, but it's not too bad. Yeah, it's a bit better than I thought it would be. But yes, I think I might need a little more red in the tail. So I will do that, and I'll also put a bit of red in with the white in the cream after I get the cream on. Yeah, this is just have a little bit of fun. But yes, so I'll see you later. Hi, I'm back, and as you can see, I haven't quite finished my fox. I still need to do the little nose and the little eye, so I thought, well, I'm just going to sit here and do it today, and from there we'll move on with the bag. Keeping in mind this could take me a while. I've also got a bit of soda bread on today, so yeah, I came back from a meeting after teaching, and I thought, oh, I just feel like making some soda bread. So I got in, my daughter had made some, and it looked really, really nice. Mel, my little baby, had made some, and it looked so nice. I thought, you know what, I want to make some soda bread for my husband and I, and we're going to have soup and soda bread for tea tonight. I know the excitement never ends in this household, does it? So yeah, I'm just going to do a little French knot there. I've wrapped around 3 times, and I'm going back in, pulling it, holding it in position, and hopefully not hitting that knot underneath. I'm pulling it to the side and pulling it through. And there's the little eye. Oh, how cute's that? Might need a little bit of white. I've managed to get a bit of fluff there. I feel like I've been running all day. I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm rushing this, and I'm sure I'm not. But yeah, it's been one of those days where I've been teaching, and then from there I went to a meeting, and it just feels like, oh, I'm just so busy. So yeah, lots to talk about. We've got Art and Park coming up. Oh, I guess it's the end of this term, and we're going to do that. And so we were discussing things for Art in the Park and bits and pieces. It's going to be very exciting. I'll do some filming while I'm there if I get permission. It'd be great just to film a few people and also show the stall that I will be on. Yes, for the group. I haven't got my own stall, unlike some of the other artists. So yeah, it started years ago here in Greymouth, and it was in the local park, but it actually outgrew the local park really, really quickly. So it's one of those things that just whoosh, it just took off. And so it was moved to Shantytown, which is an historic town that's just out of town. All the old buildings around the west coast, Greymouth, Bulla. Gosh, where did all the buildings come from? Oh, I think they come from some of the old gold towns as well. They were all moved there, and oh, it's a lovely place to walk around. You've all seen Shantytown. It was on one of my videos. Yeah, so yeah, it was moved there to their saloon. And in the back there's a big hall and everything, and there was things all around the town that you could do. And then Art in the Park was like, no, we want it back in Greymouth. So they've moved to the local high school, and they have it, gosh, they have it in the big gymnasium. And then there's usually some over in the, I don't know what they call it. It's kind of like a cafe area, and they have like metalwork and woodwork and all those sorts of things in one block. And so you go through the walkthrough, and you hit this area, and there's things in there as well. So yeah, it's lots of fun. So there you go. That is the Foxy done. Ooh, Foxy Loxy, you look so cute. I'm really happy with the fox, in case you couldn't guess. Really, really enjoyed the whole process of doing the fox. So I'm going to press pause, go and get the rest of the bag, check on my soda bread. I think it's ready now. Oh gosh, I'm so excited. We're just going to have soda bread and toast for, soda bread and soup for tea tonight. I might have already said that. I don't know. It's hard to remember sometimes, isn't it? But I just thought, the weather has turned with a vengeance. And so it's very, very cold here in Greymouth today. I don't even know what the temp is. I just know the rain is wet. It says it's 14 degrees, but I think it's lying. So there we go. I'll bring the fox up, Foxy Loxy, so you can see the lovely little foxy with all the little bits of different colours all through here. Hopefully that's all showing up. It's a very dark, dismal day. So there we go. Oh, so cute. Okay, I'm back, and I've got the bag, my new pair of pink scissors, and the pocket, and I pulled a few fabrics out. I got this one for Christmas, and I quite like it. It's a cotton, and it's just so pretty. I don't know. So maybe that one. I'm in R stage, never good. I've got this lovely kitty cat fabric one. Again, it's cotton, but I do love all the kitty cats on it, and I've been wanting to do something with this for a while. Yeah, so I don't know. I've also been given this beautiful feather fabric. I know, it's so pretty, and again it's cotton, but gosh, it's so pretty. I really like this one actually. So I think this is my favorite. The last one I have was this was actually in my stash, so I'm not quite sure when I got it, where I got it, or how I got it. But it has birds on it. Yeah, I quite like this. It's a piece of curtain material, so it's got a stiffness to it, which I think will help with the bag, kind of, you know, hold its shape. And I do like the thought of this on the inside with a little bird. So, and also correct size. So it's one length of this is a length of the bag, which is most probably the most sensible thing to do, isn't it? And then I could fold it, and it would stiffen, it would help stiffen this a little bit more. So I think I'm going to go, yeah, I'm going to go with this fabric, even though it's not a cotton. I don't know, I just really love, look how cute that bird is. He's so cute. So goodness knows where or when I received this, or where or when I picked it up. But it is a big piece of fabric, as you can see. It's actually massive. But most importantly of all, it's the right drop, and it is very pretty. I could go I guess I could go the other way. Where is the fabric goes that way round. So there we go. Comes that way, which makes a little bit more sense, doesn't it, with the bird? And then this would go over here, and I can have a little bit of selvage. Oh yeah, that would be really sweet. Yep, I do like that quite a bit, and it would be quite sweet to see that here. Yep, I'm going to end up cutting this to the right size, and inside the pocket it doesn't matter, so it can be one of these areas, or further over there's a little flower area, and it can be just like that. As long as it's covering the inside, it doesn't really matter. So I guess I should turn it that way around before I cut it. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut these. So I'm back, and this is what I'm going to use for my catch on the bag. I've just gone and picked it up off the floor. I've got it beside me here. So there will be the bag, and a bit higher. I do like it a bit higher, so we'll see how we go. And you're thinking, oh, chocolates, that's a good idea. Nothing like a chocolate catch, but wait, there's more. Ta-da! Gosh, a while ago now, I bought someone's buckle collection on Trade Me. I think I spent like, it was gazillions of money. It was like $5 to buy the collection. The postage was $10, came all the way from Invercargill. So all of these are vintage buckles, and there's so many to choose from. I quite like the thought of this little blue one, so I'll put that to the side. Oh, I quite like the thought of this little yellow one, so I'll put that to the side. I think that one could be too big. Oh, this red one. I really like this one. So I'll put that to the side. Oh, and this would go with the other fabric, so I'll put this one to the side. Oh, it's just so much fun. There's so many buckles in here. Oh, look at this one. Oh, I could paint that one up. Actually, I really like this one. So, I do really like that one. They've got metal ones in here as well. So, you know, I don't know how that would be as a latch. I'm not really that knowledgeable on buttons, on buckles. They've got some beautiful, I know, it's so pretty. I'm going to put that to the side. Basically, I could go through and I will put everything to the side, I think. Oh, when I got it, I just went through and looked at everything and I thought it looked amazing. I'd not really, if anyone knows what this is, I'd be very interested. It's like it's got a, I know you'd have something there and it'll clip up onto it. Now that is rather delish, isn't it? It's rather simple, but something I haven't seen. I'm going to put this to the side. Yeah, I know, I'm putting everything to the side. You say, Paula, just pick up the whole thing, put it to the side. I do love, I've got quite a few of these, and I think they're sweet as anything, but it's not quite what I'm looking for. Yeah, and a lot of these are the same buckle over and over again. So, oh, that's sweet. Isn't that lovely? So I think some of them also need a bit of a repair, I guess. Sorry, my dog has gone crazy. It seems to be whenever I get the camera out now, she just goes crazy. Oh, that's slightly different. I'll put that to the side. So I've got quite a few of these red ones, as you can see. So, anyway, if anyone in New Zealand is wanting a buckle, I am your girl. I'm your go-to buckle girl. It's such a cool little collection. Oh, that's really sweet. Look at that. It's almost something you'd expect to see on Superman. I don't know. So there's so many pretty things in here. Look, a teeny weeny tiny little buckle. Oh, just cute. That is so cute. Not quite what I'm looking for, but so I've got a few here to the side. I'm going to have to narrow it down and make a decision, really. So let's see. This red one, I guess you sew it down here. Oh, look at that. You could just sew it there. I guess that goes underneath. So some of them I'm going to have to look up how to use. I think you sew that underneath. And then, yeah, and then it would just, I do like the thought of that being there. And it would just click. And there could be something here near the bottom that it clicks to. I just think, oh, that actually looks rather sweet. There's something about that I like. I'm not quite sure what. So I was just thinking of putting like a buckle on and having a magnet behind or something, and it clicks on to down below. So it'll go click. It's just there for show. But that's rather sweet too. I do like that. And it's a little bit blingy. You know, me and my bling. This one needs a jolly good paint up, I guess. I'm not sure. I guess you clean it up. It's got something written on it. It's not bright enough here, but it's intriguing. I quite like that too. I think I'm going to say I'm going to end up liking them all. No, I think that one's a no. Oh, that's a maybe. Oh, be brutal, Paula. No. I don't know. They look like lips kissing. No. And that just leaves. Okay. So here we go. I've got 5 to choose. I think I like that more than that one. See, I like those the same. And I really like that. So, and a part of me's going, that's so logical. I wouldn't have to get anything. It just goes on a clip and it would clip there. So that would go underneath and then it would just clip up. But, I do like the shape of that. Okay, so at least I've narrowed it down from, I think in the belt buckle container, I've got like 200 belt buckles. And who needs 200 belt buckles? I thought that at the time, but I was like, oh, it's $5. I do. I will use them. And they are really, really sweet. So I'm actually going to go and cut the fabric so you can see what I'm talking about. And so I'll be I'll be back in a bit with the fabric all cut. That took a lot of saying to say, didn't it? Oh my goodness. Oh, so I'll be back shortly. All right. So I've got the fabric all cut out. Oh dear. My yeah, that's okay. So I don't know how straight it is. So I thought I would fold it and then fold it again so it just touches the side of the denim. And I don't have a lot of clips. I don't know what happened to them lately. I seem to have used them and put them in strange and wonderful places. So if anyone knows where I placed the rest of my clips, that would be very helpful. And the last place I should be looking is where I'm fairly certain I've put them. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I'm the only one in New Zealand who loses things all the time. So I don't even know if I'm on. Sorry, I don't think I'm on camera. So there we go. As you can see, I'm just folding it. I'm putting that underneath here. And I'm just touching, just kissing the edge of the denim there. Yeah, that's kind of how I'm thinking it will go. I'm doing it all by eye because I don't know, I'm in a lazy mood. But I guess because that's how I always end up doing things, isn't it? By eye. So I'll just fold this first and I just want it to just kiss. So I just need to fold that bit there, put it underneath the denim. This is why you should most probably check that you've cut it all nice and pretty. All nice and pretty. Yeah. I just like the thought of this being around the edge. I have got some fabric glue I could, you know, glue and strengthen this with, but I'm lazy. I'm not really, but so that's that all done, and it's not too bad. Do the other side together. So I'm just going to roll that back a bit and fold this. Yeah, it's fold like that and then fold in on itself, isn't it? There we go. So I'm making the bag a little bit wider, not by a lot, but just enough for me to be happy. I'm sorry, I don't know if I'm on camera again. I'm kind of, my desk is a bit of a sight, I'll tell you now. You can see this is slightly off over here. It's going to bug me, so I'll need to fix that up in a little bit. Oh, and I do love how this is looking. So definitely the right fabric. It, even just with the clips, it feels a little bit more secure. It's going to be hard to sew through, I know, but that's okay. You know, I've got a week to do it in, or a week and a bit, or however long I'm going to take to do it. Am I in camera? I don't know. Yeah, I think I am. Oh, it's hard to know. There we go. I do like that little bit of pink there. So that will be the outside, and the little girl goes, it's taking me a while. So this will be the inside of the bag. Doesn't that look pretty? The young girl will be there, and this bit here will fold over. I haven't done the tops yet. I guess I'll go like this. I think, am I? Yeah, I think I am. So for this, I want it to be a little bit sturdier. So I'm going to go just like that. And because I'm hand sewing it, some things just, you know, I can get as close as I want to that denim. Yeah, I'm going to have to do something. I'm going to have to miter those corners. So when I get to that, I'll show you what I'm doing. But at the moment, I just want to fold it over so you can kind of see where I'm heading with it. This is where the bag was crooked, wasn't it? It's not too bad. And also, it's homemade. So it shouldn't be perfect. Nothing you make should ever be perfect. Yep, I'm Amish. It's the saying the Amish have. There should always be a mistake in something. And so when there's a mistake in something, I always go, oh, this is my Amish piece. Oh dear. I know, it's just me that does these sorts of things. Oh. So my soda bread turned out so beautifully. I'm kind of really proud of myself. It's not, I'm not a bread maker. You know, my husband is actually the person. Oh, that's gorgeous. Sorry, lost track. My husband's the one who makes bread. He's got a bread maker, and he also does pretzels. Oh my goodness. So can't eat pretzels, but I would eat my husband's pretzels. I don't care. I'll just take the consequences that come with it. So yes. So there we go. So I just need to play with it a little bit. Oh. And I'm in a monthly swap group here in New Zealand with some ladies. And today I finally got in and started my swap for the month. I am running so late. It is not funny. But gosh, I really love what I'm making. I don't know, I might be able to show you after I've sent it to the lady and she's received it. I think it's nice for the surprise. I hope it's a nice surprise for her. So there we go. That's all I'm going to do. It's nothing, you know, jaw-droppingly complex at all, is it? But I just want another one here. Oops, I need more of these clips. I've somehow managed to lose most of them, so I'm surprised I was even able to do this. I put them in a safe place, you know, that safe place you put things. there we go. It's taking me a while now to work out how it all goes together, but there we go. That goes like that. Oh, I do love that. And this is going to come down. Oh, that is so sweet. And you see, I'll have this bit here and a piece of fabric up the side here. There'll be a piece of fabric that is shorter here and like a triangle piece. I'll cut that later and show you what I mean. So that'll go there. Now this buckle here would hide her shoes, and I could put something metal that it could click to underneath, which could be rather funky. I know it's not in the middle, but there's a so I quite like the thought of that. This one, her shoes would still be, so I think all of these, I think I have picked my buckle. It is going to be this lovely diamond one. That way it doesn't matter about the shoes, the clouds don't bother me. And there we go. So this week will be, oh, I've cut the piece of fabric too for the this one here. Let me just put this up here. I will fold it, and I will do it so that it's inside this bit here, inside the blue bit, and that'll go all the way along. Kind of like that. I didn't think about the top. Now that's going to annoy me. So yeah, and this bit here will be folded under as well, like so. And you kind of see what I mean. I'm doing it very badly, but that'll sit there quite nicely. Or I might just leave it. Oh, I might just leave it like that. It would be nice to leave it like that, and then I could do an overstitch, which might change it a little bit, but I quite like the thought of an overstitch. So we'll see as I come to the pocket what I end up doing. Yeah, so that's my homework for this week, is doing this. And then we've still got, so when we open it, I want a pocket on the inside. So I don't know if I'll be doing it with this fabric or the denim fabric. So that's something I need to work out. So yeah, that'll be what I'm thinking about throughout this week. So I hope you've enjoyed where this bag is slowly leading me. And yeah, you have enjoyed my thought process for this week, and hopefully some of it's on camera. I'm now standing up so I can see. So if you like this, thumbs up would be great. Leave a comment down below, and until next week on Tuesday, when I'll come to you again, and I'll have bits of sewing throughout the week, so you've seen how I've done things and how it definitely looks, and then we'll sort out the pocket next week, because I don't know, I'm a part of me, I guess I don't need to know a pretty design on it, but I had so much fun with the fox. I'm tempted, yes, tempted to do something with the fox. Yeah, to do another pocket, and the fox, of course, as we know, will come and sit there on the back. Won't that be gorgeous? And my phone will slot in there. I'd grab my phone, but it's busy at the moment. It's recording all my awesomeness here. So until next week, bye for now. See you all. Bye.